Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Stella Rose and today we are doing another cash stuffing. This is my sinking funds and savings challenges. I am using some of my tax return money to fund these envelopes, which I am very happy about. If you are watching this video, I did film this way ahead of time because I am the kind of person that if I leave it in my bank account, I will spend it. So I figured that it would be good to go ahead and withdraw the money and just go ahead and stuff it in these out of sight, out of mind until I need them. And it is something that is so much fun for me to do with my savings challenges and seeing my money grow in here. I do have my cheat sheet over to the right and I also have my calculator because when I was counting the money just to double check I had it all, I miscounted and completely threw myself off. So, because I do have an odd 50 and this is quite a bit of money. And so I'm actually going to be using a calculator for a little bit of it maybe, unless I set aside that 50, which I might do. Instead of using a calculator, because I really don't like using the calculator. It just takes up so much time when I could just keep counting. But we are going to be stuffing my binders and envelopes today that are my savings goals. So, and my challenges. So grab a snack because if you watched my last one, my part 1, you know this is going to be long. So go ahead and grab a snack, hit that like button, subscribe to my channel so you get notified of every time I upload, and let's get right into it. So this will be the first binder I'm stuffing. However, I'm going to go ahead and kind of move it a little this way, and we're going to start counting. So this is what we are stuffing today, like almost like my other one. I can't remember. I think this one's actually a little bit more than my last one. So I'm gonna count all the way to the 20s, but I am gonna set aside a 50 because I'm not gonna deal with that right now. I can already tell you that will mess me up 100%. 100%. Okay, so we shall start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 800. I'm gonna go ahead and put these up too while I do the counting. That might make it a little bit better for me as well. Get it out of the way. So we are at 800, 850, 900, 950, 1,000. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that down. So 1,000, 50, 1, 50, 2, 50, 300, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 86, 20, 40, 60, 87, 20, 40, 60, 88, 20, 40, 60, 80, 900. So we're at 1,900, 950, 960, 70, 80, 90, 2,000, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 75, 85, 95, 200, 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 40, so 240, excuse me, 5, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 300, and I do apologize, apparently my dog is deciding to bark, so hopefully I'm going to get this real quick and then I might stop the video for a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we have $2,329, which is what I had on my calculator. I had to make sure. So that is what we are stuffing today. And I'm very excited because like this is the money that, you know, I earned. I had to pay in taxes, but I got it back. So this is actually some of what I earned last year that I'm stuffing, which is pretty awesome that I, you know, get the chance to get it back. So all right, so the first envelope we are stuffing is my emergency, and our emergency we have a little savings challenge for. So let's go ahead and pull all of it out. And I'm gonna move my calculator. Let's see, I'll put it way over here. All right, so we have our little savings challenge. This one is for $1,500. I can't remember where I got it. I definitely got it on Etsy, but it is super cute. It's Nightmare Before Christmas, and that's like my wife's favorite movie. Mine is Beauty and the Beast, but I got this because it's super cute. So we are gonna be stuffing $225 in here, and that's actually this 75, this 75, and this 75. I decided, you know, it's my tax returns, this is our emergency, you know, it's best to build it up when I can, and I won't be able to stuff like $75 every so often. So I mean, like, it's a good opportunity to go ahead and do it now. So we are actually going to stuff each individual number instead of the grouping of numbers, and that's how I'm going to do it moving forward throughout this video. So that's 3 50s, that's 3 20s, and 3 5s. Okay, so this should be 225 right here. So we are 50, 150, 170, 190, 210, 15, 20, and 5. So 225, that is correct. Oh, I think I just saw a 10. Nope, I saw 5s. Wait, I feel like I saw something else. Ha, see, I knew I saw a 10. I was trying to hide from me. I was trying to pretend to be a 20. I wish. So we are at, should I count these? Maybe, yes, no? I'm gonna go ahead and count it in this video, but comment down below whether or not I should continue counting them moving forward. Instead, just watch them fill up on this little sheet. Maybe, yes, no? All right, so we're at 51, 150, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 10, 15, 25, 35. So $335. Wow, guys. That is going fast. Okay, so I forgot my Sharpies, so let me grab those real quick and I'll be right back. Okay. So I got the money in, I've got my markers, we're good to go. Let's pick a color. And I'm gonna choose this green. It's like a lime green. And we're gonna color in the 75s. And you can't really see it because it's like on black, but the white ones you can see. We went ahead and colored in the 375s, so that's awesome. So we are now at, I'm not gonna put the date. So we stuffed $225, so we are now at 335. That is awesome. And I need to put this back in. And next we are skipping month ahead, but we are going to be stuffing Roth, IRA, and if you didn't know, this year's max is $6,500. The $6,000 was from last year. This is from Jordan Budgets. She's awesome. Go check her channel out. And we are gonna stuff $75 for a bar, and each of them is $75. And since, like I said the last time, I have the money, I'm gonna go ahead and stuff it. So we are giving it a 50, a 20, and a 5 for 75. 50, 70, and 5. So we now have, I didn't mean to not pick up that 5, but that's okay. So we're at 51, 120, 140, 145, and 150. 150 in our Roth. And a Roth is a retirement account. And it's after taxes. So you pay on your taxes, and then when you withdraw at an older age, like say 65, because that's usually when you want to withdraw money, then you don't get taxed on all the earnings that you got from it, because it was made from post-tax dollars. For our daughter, she is getting $25, and I have $2 bills in here. They do not go towards, so we are stuffing a 20 and a 5. So we are at 50, 70, 80, 90, 95, and 96. So close to 100. That is awesome. Alrighty, so our son is gonna have the same. So he's gonna also get 25. He will also be at, I think I forgot to put a 1 right there. I just caught that. So he should be at 96 as well. So I'm just gonna go ahead and kind of order the money. Alrighty, vacation is getting $40 this week, and we also have a savings tracker for this one. And this one is a 1,000, and we are doing 2 20s to make the 40. So we'll just go ahead and put those right on top. So we should be at 66. So we're at 20, 40, 65, 6. Perfect. Let's go ahead and use a really pretty like sky kind of blue. This one's really pretty. So I said 2 20s, so we'll do this first, and we'll do one way down here. I kind of like to, you know, go everywhere. I don't always like to go in order. And I mean, in my last video, you guys probably heard me say that I'm OCD. Yes, I'm OCD, but I'm also OCD when things have too much of a gap like that. Alrighty, so we have a Disney envelope, and Disney is going to be getting 55, and that is 2 20s, a 10, and a 5. So 2 20s, a 10, and a 5. So 20, 40, 50, and 5, because we have a savings tracker in here as well. And we scratched. So we scratched the 40 and then the 15. So that is why we are this 40 and that 15. So we are gonna go ahead and do this. So So we are now at 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 10, 15, and 120. Wow, that's added up quickly. 120 for Disney. And we added 55. All right, next we are skipping health, but we are going to stuff Oh Baby. This is for my wife and I to have a baby because obviously it costs us money to have a baby. I know that there's other people that unfortunately have to pay for that privilege as well, but as a female couple, it's kind of hard to have it happen naturally. So we are stuffing $185 in here. So that is 100, 150, 120, 110, and 15. We almost have every single bill except the $1 bill. So we are 150, 70, 85, 185. So we'll do this. I'll put the 5 down and I'll grab this. There we go. Alrighty, so I'm gonna go ahead and write it down first. What we're stuffing, 185. And that was, I'm gonna do this hot pink for the 100. And let's do this. Oh, it's a metallic blue for this 85. Okay, perfect. So we are now at 100, 200, 50, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 95, 400? Really? 1, 2, 3, 20, 40, 60, 80, 95, 4. Oh my God. 4, I am still going. 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, and 22. Okay. So I said 422. Is that right? Guys, you're gonna see my calculator. You never see it. Okay, so we're gonna go from the 237 plus 185. Oh, it is right. Oh my God, we have 400. Obviously I couldn't believe it. I can't believe we've already put aside over $400 for us to have a baby. Oh, I think my wife is gonna like cry when I tell her. She's gonna be so happy because this is our $5,000 challenge. And there's like really big numbers on there. Like the biggest is this 180. I thought it was the 175. No, I was wrong by 5. But we might have to do that like 3 times over. Just depends. We might find a place and we might have a donor. I just don't know. All right, so now this binder is done, which is awesome. Alrighty, so we are gonna move into our next binder, and this is our like low priority, but these are also our envelopes that kind of will come in and out of money, because for family time, obviously we're gonna go places. So we're gonna take money in, take money out and put money in. So there's trackers in here, and I'm not gonna take those out. But I will do them later. I'm only gonna do the ones that are on the outside of the binder, or outside of the envelopes, like the last binder had. All right, so family time is getting $15, which is a 10 and a 5. So we'll just put it in right here. And we're at 20, 40, 50, 65, 70, 71, 2, 3, and 74. So 74 for family time. That's great. We could like get ready to go to the zoo soon. All right, date night. Date night is going to be getting $30. So that is a 20 and a 10. Okay, so 50, 70, 80, 95. Alrighty, we are skipping home and tech, but clothing is going to be getting $70, which is a 50 and a 20. So that's a 50, and I will definitely spend that. That is gross. Okay, so we now have 100, 150, 170, 190, 195, and 200. So $200 in clothing, and I think that is the end for this binder. Just love this, so cute. Alrighty, so this is my birthday envelope, and my birthday is going to be getting $25, which is a 20 and a 5. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 100 in my birthday. For my son's birthday, he is going to be getting 15. So that is a 10 and a 5. And he now has 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, and 45. I went in order for like whose birthday is next. So like after my birthday is gonna go in the back behind my wife's, which is this one. And we'll just keep rotating them after every birthday. That's my idea. All right, our daughter's birthday is next, and she is going to be getting a $10 bill. And so she now has 10, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. And my wife is going to be getting $5. Hers is all the way in November, and she's very hopeful that it stays that way. 5, 10, 15, 16, and 17 for her birthday. Alrighty, so this birthday envelope is for everybody else in like our family or like our friends' birthdays, to get them a card or something small or whatever. And it is getting $3. So we will just grab $3, 1, 2, and 3. So we now have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Stuffing this hurts so bad. My shoulder. All right, tattoo is getting skipped. Actually, I think that was the last one in this binder. Yes. Okay. Moving right along to our holiday binder. Valentine's is going to be getting $15. And we are going to be coloring on here. And I think I'll probably color these little balloons. And each of these are $15. That's what I wanted it to be, with the exception of this one. That one will be $60. And this is also from Jordan Budgets. She has such cute stuff on her Etsy shop. I love it. And I also love watching her YouTube channel. Like, she's got a really good channel. She's got her own business and it's going well for her. And she's homeschooling her son. I think she has 2, right? I think so. 10 and 5 for Valentine's Day. So we have, 10, 15, 16, and 17 in Valentine's Day. And it just started, so not in a hurry. Although Easter is coming up in April 9th, and we are having a party with my mother-in-law and the rest of our family. I don't know where at though, so we're still waiting on all of the like information. And I don't know exactly what we're doing, but we're doing $20 because it's coming up soon. So Easter now has 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, and 35. So we have 35 in Easter. Next is Mother's Day / Father's Day. It's the same envelope. This is from Reynolds Budgets. She is so awesome. She does such a good job on all of her envelopes. Mother's Day is going to be getting 20 because it is in May. So we are now at 20, 30, 35, 36, and 37. And then Father's Day, I have it divided by this little white divider right here that she included. And I just used it for that. And Father's Day is getting a $10 bill. So we have 10, 15, and 21, 2. So 22 in Father's Day. Oh. 4th of July is going to be getting $20. We absolutely love fireworks, have to have them, want to show them off. We are in a small town that allows us to do big fireworks in our backyard. I am so lucky. 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, and 39. So before I lived in Iowa, thanks to my wife, I lived in Texas. I was born in Texas. We moved to Georgia, and then we moved back to Texas in 2000, and I lived there until 2019. So I lived there for about 21 years total. Born, like I said, in Texas, and then we moved when I was 2.5. And then moved back when I was in the year 2000. And then, like I said, left for here in 2018. But that was like almost 2020. So I don't know if you'd count it. Anyway, I was like in a suburb of a city. I was like right in between Dallas and Fort Worth. And you could not shoot little poppers off unless you wanted the cops called on you. People are snitches. Our fall envelope is going to be getting $30. And the reason why it's getting so much compared to any of our other envelopes in our holiday binder is because I want to pay for pictures to be done. And that costs money. And we might have our family friend or I think it's my wife's side of the family friend, no, not friend, cousin, second cousin, something like that. She's a photographer, so she did our pictures like 2 years ago, and they turned out amazing. I loved them. And it had our little rose in them. I'll see if I can put like a picture up here. Maybe. I might. We'll see. 20, 35, 36, and 37. I have lost a lot of weight since those pictures were taken. So I am not proud of my body in those photos. I'm still not proud of my body, but that's besides the point. Halloween is going to be getting $20. I think my wife wants to have all of us dress up and go trick-or-treating regardless of how the kids feel. We're just gonna force them to get us free candy. I'm just kidding, that's not why. It was a good one though, right? But we want to kind of like maybe do like the dinosaurs, like have a family of dinosaurs by 2 adults and 2 kids. Walk around, and then have one of our dogs come with us and put that dog in a costume that's a dinosaur too. I'm evil. It's okay. 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25. If we do it, I totally have to take a photo. Obviously, I'll probably have to have someone else do it so that way you can see all of us. All right, so Thanksgiving is going to be getting $10. I do like to make deviled eggs on Thanksgiving, pumpkin pie. So this will probably be for the foods. We have 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15 for Thanksgiving. Black Friday is going to be getting $5. Just in case, like I said, all of my other videos for right now, just in case we don't go on that vacation, this can be for gifts, or if we do go on vacation, this will be for like things that we might need in the house or something like that. So 5, 10, 11, 12. Or we could just take it out, or we could save it for next year. Either way. Either way, it's money. It'll get spent somehow. Merry Grinchmas. This one is going to be getting $5. We're using this one for Christmas gifts, just in case. So we're at 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. And Christmas decor is also getting $5. So we are now at 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14 as well. Okay, last but not least in this binder is our anniversary. And I'm going to have to scoot this aside because I will be coloring. This is also from Jordan Budgets. I've already colored in that one. And I had extra money in here, that's why. I was so confused for a second. I'm actually giving in $100, which means I have to color in 5. So I will probably fast forward on this part because I will probably take forever, knowing me. Okay, so I colored them, but I got a little color happy. So the only ones that are supposed to be colored are the ones that have the pink and the blue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oops. I'm not gonna stuff that one, but I will have to keep it in mind that I need to stuff a 20 extra next week. So we are at 120, 30, 120, 31, 131 in my anniversary envelope. All right, and that's it for this binder. last but not least, we have this binder, and these are our savings challenges, which I absolutely love to participate in. I was so sad when I wasn't able to really stuff these, and now that I can, I am taking full advantage of it. So we are going to start with this one, which is the Save $2,203 in 2023. And each section is a 101. There's a 102 sprinkled in a few places. So we are going to be saving $172. So that is 150, 70. I'm gonna get some nice bills in here. That is a nice bill. And that's a pretty nice one. So 172. So let's see what we have in here. Totaled. I think I have it right. Okay, so we have 100, 200, 50, 70, 90, 300, 1, 2, 3. So we get to color in 2 of these, which I am so happy about. So we're just gonna go ahead and continue the pink color on the number 2, because I decided that I was gonna do every number a different color for this challenge. And I thought that it would make it more fun if I could, like, I know that the geometric patterns in here would probably look pretty cool if I did different colors, but I don't know. I felt like doing each number the same color. I mean, inside the number. So now we are going to put that in and move right along. Next is our March Savings Challenge. Now this one took me forever to color the last time, but it looks so good. And I am going to be doing these 2 clouds. And I'm thinking I'm gonna actually use a Sharpie this time, because I don't know, better coverage, I don't know. I like this color. It's like a purple gray. And that was the only gray I could see at the moment. I'll probably get Sharpie all over my desk.
Yep, sweet.
Alrighty, so we've got these 2 colored in. That looks so pretty. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Okay, so we're doing 2 15s, and I'm doing it the way that it's done. So 1 15, and then the second 15. So 10, 25, 30. So 30 total. Let's put everything back over where I need it to be. Okay, So we have 20, 40, 50, 65, and 70. We are $30 away from our goal already. That's awesome. Let me put this in there before I forget, because I obviously almost forgot. Okay, that looks so cute. Okay, now we are doing the Save My Dice challenge, and I did put $12 aside for this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. So we have $12 to work with. And let me get this. I'm going to open this, get the money out, and set the binder kind of off to the side for a second. Okay, so this is my little game board, and I got it off of Etsy. I cannot remember who was selling it on their Etsy store, but at the end you save $504, which is awesome. And I have my little die right here, so let's go ahead and start rolling. So we've got $2, so we'll go ahead and color in this first 2. And we'll do 1, 2, 4. That's my first 4. That's awesome. So we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4. We can roll one more time and get a 6 and be good, and all of it would be going in. But we are just gonna roll that one more time and do that 3. So 1, 2, and we'll do this other 3. Whoa, almost fell. Okay. So we are stuffing today 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, $9 into our Roll the Dice challenge. And we now have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 25. A nice good number. So 25 in our dice challenge. That's awesome, you guys, we're doing so good. Might have to do some bill swap after that. There's so many ones in there. It's ridiculous. All right, so we're gonna skip our save awfully, but we are going to be doing our bronze challenge. And our bronze challenge is going to be getting $25. So we scratched off 2 more 10s, and we had that 5 left over. So I think, yeah, I did 2 10s and a 5. So we'll stuff 25. And if you can hear like background noises, my wife's playing video games in the background. Like not in the same room, but I have the door open. So 20, 30, 40, 50, 55. So we have 55 in our bronze challenge. Are we stuffing this? We are. Ooh. First time. So we are stuffing our $500 challenge for the first time today. And we did 2 20s. So let's go ahead and do this kind of like salmon color. That's pretty. So we'll do this one right here. And we'll do this one that you can't really see. Might as well get that one out of the way, right? You can't see it. right, so $40, two 20s. Perfect, so we have $40. I don't want to smear it. Should probably cut the sides down, maybe. It's a little difficult to get in, but that's okay. This is as long as it doesn't break the envelope sides. So we are stuffing this one for the very first time too. I had one of each of us scratch one. My wife scratched the 2. My daughter scratched the 5, I believe. My son scratched the 7, and I scratched the 3, or it was wife, son, daughter. One of the 2. I don't remember who scratched those 2. But for this one, it is a save 50. So this is a super small savings challenge that even kids could have fun playing with. Right down here, it tells you the denomination of the end total. And so we are going to be stuffing each of these denominations, I believe. So that is 2 5s and 7 1s. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, and 2 5s. So we are stuffing 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and 17. We are skipping our dollar amount challenges and going to our 26-week challenge where we are stuffing 2 60s. So that's 120. So that would be 2 50s, and then 2 10s for that 60s. Okay, so we are stuffing 1, 20, 50, 1, 10, 20. Alrighty, so we are at 51, 150, 160, 170, 180, 190, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So let me go ahead and color in 2 of these, and we'll do one of my wife's favorite colors. Ooh, that's a pretty light blue. That is very pretty. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's really pretty. And then I'm gonna do this 60 right here. Oh, that's kind of like a sage green. That's really pretty too. Next and last but not least in this binder, we are going to be stuffing 150 in here, and we are doing the biggest amounts at the end of the challenge. Like I said, I'm trying to take advantage of the bigger amounts now when I got my tax return versus later, and I'll be scrabbling for money. So figured we'd knock some of these big amounts out of the way, and we're doing 2 50s. So that's 2 50s. 2 20s, a 5, and 5 1s. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So let's just double check that we have the amounts right. So we have 51, 20, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, and 150. So that's great. We have the denominations correct. And, oops, I put a 5. My bad. Oh my gosh, guys. Alrighty, so we have 51, 150, 170, 190, 200. We have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. All right, so what we stuffed today was the 51, the 50, and the 49, and that equals 150. All right, so that is it for this, and we have one more thing to stuff, and then this video is complete. So, actually, we have two things left. First and foremost, before I get into the last item, this is for my wife's dentist appointment. So we are going to stuff $1, $2, $3, $4, and $500 in there, and total should have 1,000. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and $1,000. This is going to cover what it costs, not completely because we're still building it up. I'm taking a little bit out at a time from my taxes, but this will cover a little bit of it. And last but not least, we are going to be stuffing my 100 envelope challenge. Yay! And these are the envelopes that we are going to be stuffing today. And so it's double-sided. I have one side of these and the other side is a different set. And I'm working with this side, but I'm putting my finished cards back here. So we are going to go ahead and stuff these, which is a 20. So let's go ahead and put the 20 in. So there's that. We have a 5. There we are. One more 5. And one more 5. Again. We have a 10. And if we have random numbers left over, random denominations left over in the tray, don't you worry, it'll get stuffed sooner or later. We have another 10. We have a 15. We have a 20. We have another 20. We have a 30. That's a 20 and a 10. Sorry, I think my heater just clicked on if you hear that. We have another 30. And last but not least, we have our final 30. Yay! We stuffed a lot of envelopes today. My wife helped me pick them all out. We kind of did like a me, then you, then me, then you, and that was really fun. So total, we stuffed 30, 60, 90, 100, then 20, 35, and 40, 60, 70, $5, $80, $200. So we stuffed $200 today in our 100 envelope challenge. Oh my God, we're doing so good. Yay, it's filling up. I love it. Or as Save says, it's like a tongue twister. So Sav Saves says, we love to see it. I want to like make a hashtag. We love to see it. Just for Sav Saves. Love it. Okay, so we do have these $3 left over, and that was from our dice challenge. So these will just go into our $1 challenge. So actually, let's go ahead and do that right now, so that way we don't forget what we're doing. And put them in real quick. And that was 3 of them, so I'll color 3 little pigs. And I'm just not gonna pull the money out and count anymore, because it's already keeping track on here. There's no point. So we've got 1, 2, 3 little piggies. Alrighty, so I hope everybody had an enjoyable time watching my cash stuffing. I hope you got inspired to do your own savings challenges or your savings challenge journey, or even just your savings journey. And just know that even if you save $1, at least you're going somewhere with it, you know? Don't give up on yourself, because I know I've been there before. I gave up. And that's why you guys didn't see me for like 7 months. I was very unhappy. So I completely understand. So I just wanted to let you guys know that no matter what, we got you. The whole budgeting community is a wonderful place to be, because we are so supportive and we are there for you. So I hope everyone has a wonderful rest of your week, a great day, and remember to stay beautiful.